An annoying thing I've noticed about filming videos is that when I first get started, like the early parts of the video, I'm thinking so much about how to do it right that I end up being so much more stiff. Um, but then I get over that, it's so easy and so fun that I get lost in it. So that's just something that I want to share with other creators out there, because like I want to share the how overthinking can paralyze you, because I feel like it's one of those things where you it's kind of like the idea of taking a shower. You know what I mean? Hope this doesn't sound disgusting, but like there are there are many times where I'm like, I don't want to get up and shower. I'm like, oh, this is like so. I'm vibing. Like, yeah, I'm a little sticky, but I'm vibing. I'm just chilling. I'm watching my show. I'm doing my work. I'm doing whatever. You know what I mean? And like the mental task of getting up to go and like go shower is always it always makes it feel like such a big deal. It's like, I have to take all my clothes off. I have to go get my like supplies for when I'm bathing, like my face wash, my shampoos and such, my toothbrush. If I'm gonna brush my teeth and everything like that. So like in my head, like the prep work for it, just like it turns me off so much. And then without fail, every single time, you know what I mean? Once I actually get into the shower, I'll enjoy it so much. I'll just be like, oh, I needed this. I feel the stress washing away, washing off of my body, and it just feels so good. It feels so refreshing. You know, I feel so energized. It untenses my muscles. I feel my lower back is like, you know what? Like I got feet problems, which means I got back problems. You know what I mean? So I have some lower back pain sometimes, and like a shower, a warm shower never fails to like loosen that up. It like unlocks the tightness. I feel my blood pumping to like all of my endings, all of my digits. I feel warm. I feel powerful. My mind feels clear. My mind feels refreshed. It's the same thing with shooting videos. I'll overthink myself out of doing something that I actually enjoy. You know what I mean? Because I have a serious issue with the idea of like overthinking myself out of stuff. It's probably my biggest. It's probably my biggest weakness that I have to work to overcome. It's definitely a problem of mine. It's held me back in a lot of ways, but I'm actually making it a point to not allow my overthinking to prevent me from taking action. You know. So it's a process. I've read a lot of books. I've done a lot of exercises, mental exercises, physical exercises, because your mind, your body, your spirit, if you believe in your spiritual aspects, your mind, your body, they're connected. How you how you utilize and exercise your physical body affects how you utilize and exercise your mental body. You know what I mean? When you strengthen your body, your mind strengthens as well, and vice versa. There is this isn't even just like some hippy dippy crap. Like scientists, they note that there is a very strong connection between mental health and physical health, and there's also like a strong connection between, the mind body connection. Like when you're working out, if you really think your way through your workout, you're gonna activate a lot more of your muscles. You're gonna gain a lot. This is like scientifically proven. Look up mind body connection. You know what I mean? So if you're ever struggling with like creating videos, do something physical. Get up and go for a walk. Getting get that sunlight. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to provide some tips that I've utilized in my own life that have worked for me immensely when it comes to overcoming the propensity to overthink things. So like the mind body connection really is huge. If you're feeling stuck mentally, you know, do something physically. It's a good way to engage a different part of your a different part of your mind, because like your body still takes up, it still utilizes your mind, like even from like that standpoint. Moving your limbs and such requires mental effort, mental energy. Studies have shown that going for a walk are are powerful for improving mental clarity. If you're ever stuck, you ever think about it, if you're ever like just like stuck on one thought, you have like some writer's block, some creator's block, go for a walk. I'm not trying to say like, oh yeah, like a walk will for sure like fix everything for you. I'm not trying to say that, because I feel like that part of mental health, um, when they oversimplify it, it gets very frustrating. So I do want to clarify that like no one process will like for sure fix any mental block, any overthinking that you have, any obsessing over certain thoughts, any catastrophizing. No one thing is likely to fix those issues. But like these are things that you can do in order to help. And if you keep doing them, eventually you'll be training your body, you'll be training your mind to be at a point where it's a lot easier to overcome these difficulties. So that's what I'm trying to say. That's what this video is focused on. Even though, you know. So that's where I'm going to end it there. This was just like a spur of the moment kind of video. That's also actually a good technique, just like doing something before you have a chance to talk yourself out of it. That's a really good technique for like overcoming the impulse to overthink, the compulsion to overthink. Just do it. Just go for it fast. You know what I mean? Now this is for certain things. There are definitely a lot of things where you should think, but But yeah, this is where I want to end the video, because I had another video that I was gonna shoot just now, and then like I ended up trying to like talk myself out of it. I ended up getting interrupted by one of my neighbors, which I'm not like upset about. It's just like their car, they're playing music a bit loud, and I didn't want that to get into the video, so I cut the video. You know what I mean? It's a video about keys to virality. And I'm trying to focus on that video, but then I keep like overthinking. I want to get it perfect. I want to do it right. I want to showcase that, hey, this guy's a pretty darn good digital marketer. You know what I mean? And I can't overthink that kind of stuff. If I'm gonna excel in the ways that I want to excel in, I can't keep overthinking myself and talking myself out of doing things that I want to do, I know I'm good at. You know what I mean? I can't be like, oh, I'm not good at stuff like that. That kind of negative self-talk isn't going to help. Oh, this is another good example, actually. It's another good technique that you can do. A lot of people think it's silly, but words are powerful. If you're a creator, if you're a writer, if you're a person who utilizes their words, and you want to utilize your words for a career, you can't downplay the power of words, right? So words have power. If you struggle with overthinking, a good technique to practice is the utilization of positive affirmations. Taking time, it feels goofy, especially when you're first doing it, but your hesitance to look in the mirror and just like say positive things about you, that speaks to your nature to overthink things. This is clearly a good thing to do, but you're going to talk yourself out of it. You're going to start saying negative things. You're going to be like, oh, this is stupid, this is not going to work. You know what I mean? So you see what I'm saying? The process of you talking yourself out of looking into a mirror and saying nice things towards yourself, you know what I mean, is the same part of your brain that's like, oh, I'm not gonna put myself out there and do good things for myself. You know what I mean? It's the same part of the brain. So by working on these things and overcoming these barriers, you'll be able to apply it to other aspects of life. You know what I mean? It'll make things easier. So take the time, look in the mirror, say positive affirmations about yourself. Say things that you feel a little bit uncomfortable admitting, but you know are still good things about yourself. Like even if it sounds arrogant, even if it sounds, even if it sounds cocky or brash or a little out of pocket, if it's a good thing about yourself, you know, say it. It's just you. It's just you. No one's judging you. It's just you. So you can say those kind things about yourself. You know, say that you're awesome. Say that you work hard. You're good looking. You smell good. You're a nice person. Say those kinds of things. Say that you can overcome all obstacles. Say that you can do anything, because you can't. Like, there's no reason to be afraid of these things. But part of I've experienced this a lot in my past, where I was just like, this is really dumb. This is really stupid. I used to be a very self-deprecating person. I thought that my value to the world was making other people feel better by talking shit about myself and making them look better in comparison. I thought that was like my value that I could bring to the world. Fuck that. No, I talk my shit respectfully. I don't try to talk down on anybody, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing to know how dope you are. It's a good thing to remind yourself how dope you are. A lot of times we can forget, because there are many dope people around us who you can be in awe of their dopeness and forget, like, oh wait, I'm a dope person too. There's a reason why I'm around these dope people. You know what I mean? It's because I can do dope shit too. So, yeah, that's all I have for this video here. This is just my little ramble, unfiltered spiel about the importance of about some ways that you can overcome overthinking as a creator. That's what I'm gonna title it. Good job, Jacob. Thank you, Jacob. All right, bye, guys. Oh, also, if you're interested, if you appreciate the vibes of the video, then I would appreciate if you leave a like. I'm trying to use this to build a platform to support and empower other creators out there, specifically in the Toronto area. But hey, if you're in Toronto and you get empowered by a video, then I'm not gonna hold it against you. So if you like a video, please leave a like, subscribe if you would like, and hey, don't forget, I am a digital marketer. So if you got a friend who you feel would benefit from some digital marketing expertise from a guy like me, then hey, be like, yo, this guy Jacob, he really knows his stuff. He's really handsome and charming. I really want to work with him, so I'd appreciate that. Thank you very much. Have a good day.